çok sevgili YouTube, bugün sizlerle beraber Five Dates'in ondan öncesinde kimlerin daha bir oyun daha oynamıştık. Onu da keza aynı şekilde bu film gibi olan oyunlarımız var ya, her seferinde benim adını unuttuğum. Onların yapımcısı olan Barnes Interactive'in yeni bir oyunu çıktı. Who Pressed Mute on Uncle Marcus amcanın susturma butonuna kim bastı? Kim susturdu lan? Kim susturdu şeklinde bir oyunu. Aşağı tarafta Twitch atıyor, sizlere bol selamları var efendim. Eğer ki bu tarzda ilginç, küçük, farklı ya da büyük yapımlardaki oyunları seviyorsanız lütfen videoyu beğenmeyi, kanala hala abone değilseniz abone olmayı ve aşağıda hem Twitch'e hem bana birer selam çakmayı unutmayın. Sonraki videolardan haberdar olmak için de çanlara hıt diye basabilirsiniz. Zor bir şey. Bedava ki bunlar. Bunlar bedava yani. Ben neden yapmadığınızı anlayamıyorum. Neyse, şu aramızda bir gerginlik olsun istemiyorum. Yeni oyun diyorum. Hadi bakalım. Nadiren de olsa kan, şiddet ve intihar tasviri bunu ve çocuklar için 18 yaş üstü bu. Git buradan. 18 yaş altı lütfen.
Hi Mum, I'm not going to make the virtual quiz tonight. Yes, I know it's your birthday and we do it every year. And I realise that it starts in a couple of seconds. Yes, I'm an adult now and I make my own choices. And I shouldn't be petrified of telling my mum how I really feel.
Kız akraba buluşmasına gitmek istemiyor. Çok normal.
Hi, Uncle Marcus. I didn't expect to hear from you.
Hey, kid.
Listen, I'm really sorry that I missed you at the family meeting last week. Work had this big case, and I tried to tell them that it was my last chance to see you.
It's okay. It's okay. I understand.
I know, but I really wanted to see you before you went back to LA. I've not seen you in so long.
I'm sorry, too. More than you can possibly believe.
What's up? Did something happen at the meeting? I mean, other than the We Hate Marcus club shouting at you about how they could run the business better than you.
Yeah. Something did happen, and that's why I needed to talk to you. Abby.
Korku mu bu?
Yeah, of course. Anything, you know that. What do you want me to do?
I need you to investigate a murder.
Oh, this is a prank, right?
I wish.
Murder? Who's been killed?
Me.
What? I don't understand.
I've been poisoned. Abby, I'm dying. And it was someone at the family meeting.
Doktora git.
The family? No. No.
My doctors have confirmed it. It's the only possible time it could have happened. Someone who was at the family meeting poisoned me. I don't know who, and I don't know how. But they did.
But can't they treat you? Can't they?
They don't know what the poison was. They're working on it, but they can't start treating me until they know.
Well, there must be something that they can do.
I did a lot of hard living in the 80s, kiddo. My body ain't what it used to be. And if they were to treat me with the wrong thing, that could kill me.
Ben bol Sezgi Aksu izledim.
How long?
How long have I got? They say it's hours.
This can't be real.
That's why I need your help, Abby. I need you to find out who did this tonight.
Me? No, I can't. I mean...
Ben yapmış çıksam ya sonunda.
Quiz. Everyone's gonna be there, Abby. You need to question them. Find out who in the family wants me dead.
What if they find out what I'm doing? What will they think?
Abby, I'm dying. Who cares what they think?
Bir de ne güzel ha.
Let me ask you a question, kid. Why are you working in law?
Because Mum, the family, they decided that that's what I should do.
Exactly. And if you weren't part of this fucked up family and you weren't still looking for their approval, what would you be doing?
You know what?
Yeah, I know what. I just want you to say it again to make sure you haven't forgotten.
Nasıl yaptılarsa öğrenmek lazım.
I want to design games.
So you need to shake them off, Abby. This whole rotten family like I did.
Well, you didn't shake them off too well if one of them's trying to kill you.
Okay, you got a point there, kiddo.
Anam arıyor.
Shit. Mum's calling me.
Don't answer it.
Vermem lazım ama.
Come on, Abby, ignore her. Please.
Vermem lazım bir
She
dur.
knows how to leave a message.
Bir dur. Cevap vereceğim ya.
Sorry. Hi, Mum.
Any particular reason you're making me wait on my birthday?
Sorry, Mum. I'm
Benim
just getting
Marcus
ready.
amcayı zehirlemiş
I don't ask for
anne.
much, Abby, but I do ask that you respect the family. Family is everything to me. As your grandfather, God rest his soul, used to say, there's me and there's you.
And the family's the
Yani.
glue.
Ah, you remember it. Well, I suggest you start acting like it.
Tam bir boomer
Yes,
düşünce
ma'am.
tarzı.
Hurry up.
Bana ne ya?
Wow, you're right. You really needed to answer that.
Well, I should really get to the quiz before Mum kills me. That wasn't meant to be a joke.
I know. You can do this. I believe in you, Abby. You know them. You know what makes them tick, right? Use that to your advantage.
Kendi ailem olsa hemen bulurdum.
Well, I am betting my life on that not happening.
Okay, I'll try.
I'll be here. Listen, I'll help as much as I can. Remember, Abby, find the poison, find the proof, find the killer.
Ben ilk bakışta anlarım. Ay. Ya ne yapayım anne, içinden mi geçeyim şu an?
I just don't understand why there always has to be this big song and dance about Flick's
Bak kim
birthday.
This
var?
isn't just about me, June. It's about us, the family, spending quality time together. And I'm sorry we don't do the same thing on your birthday. Not sure anyone really remembers when it is.
Hi.
Oh, Abby. Is that the big entrance you made us sit around for?
Sorry, Mum.
Right. Now we're all here together.
Kameram
Is
kimi
there something
kapatıyor?
everyone would like to say to me, considering what day it is?
Well, we're all here, aren't we? What more do you want? A bloody parade? Want me to pull some fireworks out of my arsehole?
I thought you'd be thanking me, June. Perfect excuse for a drink. What's your reason every other day of the week?
You girls are as bad as each
Kim
other.
bu, ben
Put
mi?
your camera down, down.
That better?
Perfect, Mummy.
I think we should all sing Mum happy birthday.
Oh, Lottie, don't be so crass. Happy birthday's so bloody depressing. I don't even like the phrase. Do you know what they say in the Basque region? Soryanak Zuri. Isn't that delightful?
Can everyone hear me? Great.
Aa,
Listen,
aşkım,
I
hoş
actually think birthdays are a really
geldin.
good time to do a little bit of a privilege audit, you know? Really take a look.
And that's why they invented the mute button. So, where's Bradley the bedroom boy?
Bradley, Her Royal Highness Auntie Felicity requests your presence. So do you want to get your pallid features in front of a webcam?
Oh, nice of you to dress up for the occasion, Bradley. So don't you want to wish your
Bence
auntie
katil annem.
I don't know what that is, but I mean, if this is about your birthday,
If you say one syllable about birthdays just being a day closer to death, I will mute you like I muted your brother.
yeah, but that's what birthdays are, though. Signpost pointing towards the grave, you know.
Let's get on with the quiz before I mute you all.
Hasn't anyone got something nice to say?
Happy birthday, Mum.
What? Oh, Abby. Completely forgotten you were there. Anyway, now down to the first order of business. Whose turn is it to ask the first round of questions?
Ne sorusu soracağız? Ne gereksiz bir
Well, fine. Well,
aktivitedir
we'll have
bu.
to pick someone. Who hasn't done one recently?
Me.
Not you.
Abby, come talk to me a second.
Kim?
Boy, they can't even pretend to like each other for 5 minutes, can they?
I really don't think I could do this.
Look, it's only asking questions. You know them. You just need to figure out how to get them talking. Right, and start simple. Just go
Beni bir
back in
salsanız
there
ben
and see
bulacağım.
if you can figure out
Seçim
whose round
yaptırmadınız
is
ki hala.
It's just like gathering evidence. Just give it a shot.
Fındık fıstık da yedim.
Okay.
Kafa tam yani şu an benim.
Look, I'm sorry, okay? This part of East Africa, it's amazing, but 4G isn't a strong point.
Komplekste oynuyordu kendisi, hatırlayacaksınız.
All I'm saying is I might cut in and out.
Well, I'm not going first. It's my birthday.
Your mom's on the warpath. I would just leave her alone for now. I think your best chance of success is probably speaking with Lottie, Toby. Or if you're feeling brave
Onlar
enough,
kuzen herhalde Lottie ile Toby, değil mi?
Mama, maybe because it's your birthday, that's why you should go first?
No. Well, how about nobody goes first and then we can all just fuck off to bed?
Lottie ile konuşalım. Lottie ile başlayalım.
Hi, babe. You okay?
Yeah, fine, thanks, babe.
Babe ne ya?
So, did you go to the meeting?
What?
The meeting? The one that was at Auntie Jean's house?
Oh, the family business thing. Yeah, I went to that. Oh my god, so much drama.
Really, what happened?
Mum is raging about it. Before you came on, she said she didn't want to talk about it. And then she went off on Uncle Marcus for like a solid 5 minutes. Honestly, if this quiz doesn't go smoothly, I think she's gonna actually have a meltdown. Like, she's so embarrassing when she's like that. I'm like, calm down, take a seat, keep your wig on.
Sorguyu
Do you
sorun.
remember if you did a round at the last quiz?
No, babe, I cannot remember the last time I did a round. All I remember from last year is Mum's meltdown about the food round.
Oh, yeah.
Can you imagine getting that worked up about the origin of balsamic vinegar?
Tam bir umursamaz.
You should do
bu
one,
ama.
you'd be so good.
Really? But like, what would my subject
Sıfır sıfır dilek tutun, dilek
Or
tutun.
music.
Like about my music? I could like quiz everyone on my lyrics.
Well, yeah, that sounds really great. But maybe it would be a bit difficult for, like, Nan.
Tutu.
Yeah, sure. I could just do like a general quiz about me. That's fair, right?
Olur. Genel
general
sorular
questions
sorsan daha
about
iyi olur.
pop
Böylece biz de
music?
cevap alırız.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so awesome! See how well you guys all know me? You follow me on Insta. If you love my content as much as you say you do, this should
Allah'ım
be easy.
tam bir kıl ya.
Okay,
Tam kıl
see you back in the
kuzen.
bed.
Tam bir kıl kuzen, yemin ediyorum. Benim kuzenim olsa gırtlaklarım.
How was that?
You did good, kid. You got her talking. You got this, Abby. Go find some answers.
Abi sen oradaydın, sen bulamadın mı ya?
Okay, everyone pick your team, please.
Toby, do you want to team up with me?
Did someone just say my name?
Yeah, I was asking if you wanted to.
Sorry, gonna have to speak up. Signal's breaking up.
Do you want to team up with me?
Still can't hear anything.
Do you want...
Oh, Toby, just stop pricking about and team up with your brother.
Fine.
Ha, olmak istemiyormuş.
Who's next?
Team?
Kardeşim mi?
Yeah,
Kuzenim sandım.
I just need to go to the loo.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Ben niye öyle anladım?
What the hell is this quiz?
Chaos.
You play the whole thing in teams?
Sort of. We pick a new team each round.
Well, that doesn't make any sense.
Yeah, I can't remember how it started. Probably some doomed attempt to make things fair or
Ben bir salım.
avoid another fight. You know what they're like.
I sure do, kid.
Kız adam ölüyor Allah aşkına ya.
I've been better. You better go pick a teammate.
Oh, I'm not starting with Mummy. I'll be through this bottle before the first question.
Well, you getting through that bottle has nothing to do with Mum.
Girls, behave yourselves. What would your father say if he saw you like this?
Why do you have to bring Daddy into everything? I mean, you're talking to us like we were children.
June teyzemle oynayacağım.
It.
June'un asla katil olduğunu düşünmüyorum. June kesinlikle değil.
Okay, ready? Question 1. Grime legend Capsy recently described my debut track as sick, but what is the track called? Or is that too easy? No, I think it's okay. Let's start easy and see how we go.
Oh, I completely zoned out of that. What was the question?
What is Lottie's song called?
Songs from a strangulated cat.
Ballad of a teenage narcissist hoe. Actually, I do know what it's called. She's rammed it down our throats enough times. It's called vibing it. What does that even mean? Sounds like a massage chair. Or a sex toy.
Anlamını açıklayalım. Sex toy mu?
Well, a vibe is like a sort of a feeling.
Don't patronise me.
Sorry, I thought
Just
that...
ask the question.
Ne oluyor?
My first track is called Vibing It. Not a single wrong answer there. Clearly a lot of fans on the floor tonight.
Your sister, Abigail, is
Kardeşiymişim.
an arsehole.
Ha?
Who does she get it from?
Sana benziyoruz diyelim.
Capsy loved my track so much. He had me guessed on his latest song. What's it called?
That's something foreign, isn't it? Asian. The word's Asian. Just put that down before we run out of time. Asian. That's good enough.
Kesin değil.
I'm pretty sure it's arigato.
Well, what the hell is that?
Thank you
Arigato?
in Japanese.
That's Asian. I said Asian. Japan's Asian, isn't it?
Bence ben doğru şey ettim.
Right. The answer is arigato.
Christ, what a little rubbish.
Just
Teyzemiz
give me a
niye
minute. I
böyle
need
ya?
question three.
She had.
Ben teyzeyim mesela.
Just to see the look on your face.
Hiç böyle kıllık
What do you
yapmam
mean?
yani.
Didn't your precious Uncle Marcus tell you?
What?
He burnt his hand. Poor lamb. Well, I burnt his hand. Accidentally, but I rather wish I'd thought of it.
What happened?
Well, I had a little stumble and I knocked one of my candles, which landed on Marcus. And straight away, his jumper just woof, up in flames. Now,
Kremi kim
quality
sürdü
cleaning
Marcus
does not
amcaya?
burn like
Bekle.
that. So it just goes to show, doesn't matter how much money that man makes, he will never not be a cheapskate Titus.
Asla değilsin
Toby
katil.
claims he was just trying to douse the flames, so he threw his drink right in Marcus's face, nowhere near the flames. So then your mother threw her drink on him as well, which did put out the fire, which was kind of a shame. But Marcus started wailing like a girl about his hand. He was in agony. So
Kız
Lottie
gibi mi?
ran in with a wet rag and started rubbing it all over his burns. It was hilarious.
Bir dakika.
So then your nana got involved and started bandaging his hand, and then Bradley came in with some painkillers, and the fun was sort of over.
Sargıda bir şey var.
Sort of sad.
Sargı
You know,
annesi
if it had been just me, I'd have
anneanne
left him.
yaptı.
But he did look like he'd been dragged through a hedge backwards
Anneanne
and
yaptı.
forwards again. It's all really rather wonderful.
Question 3. According to a recent poll from my fans, what is my greatest strength?
Oh, right. Now, so this is
herif
the bit when she
ölüyor.
starts bragging about her singing voice, isn't it?
Actually, I think Lottie might think greatest strength means something else.
Like what?
I think she means her eyebrows.
Kaşları
I
mı?
mean, why are we even playing along with this? These aren't questions. She's just manipulating us into giving her praise and compliments. It is pathetic.
Kaş. Kaşları diyeceğim ben.
I do honestly think she'll say her eyebrows.
The answer is obviously my eyebrows.
Good Lord, she's worse than I thought.
I was really surprised when my fans said that. You know, I was like, what about my
güzel bir kadın
legs or like my
ya.
teeth or my eyes? And they were like, oh yeah, we love them all too, but like it's really hard to pick a favorite. And I was like, yeah, there.
Sweet succulent hell is she talking about?
Okay, so question 4. How many times has dad taken me to Dubai?
Oh, Christ.
Allah milletin babası Dubai'ye mi götürüyor?
Seen him run for the hills the second Lottie was born. Couldn't see him for dust. Now it's one holiday a year and he thinks he's best daddy in the world. Still, I suppose most affair babies are just forgotten about, aren't they? So,
Aa!
but you're bloody glad he's not your dad, aren't you?
I guess so.
Oh, come along, Abigail.
İğrenç bir
Sad
teyze.
that your daddy died, but it's been years now. But I just had to get over it when my daddy died. No moping about for me. And do you know the answer to this or not?
I can work it out.
Can you now?
Yeah, Lottie went to Dubai for the first time for her 6th birthday. I remember it because she was really scared, so I made her this lucky charm necklace to wear on the plane for good luck. Anyway, my point is that if she first went to Dubai for her 6th birthday, she's been doing the same thing every year since. Lottie's now 19. With a simple bit of maths...
13. Put that down.
Well, I was going to say 14.
Yes, well, you're not exactly Carol Vorderman, are you? So just put that
I'm sorry, but the answer's definitely 14.
gitti.
What are you doing?
6'da gitti, 7'de gitti, 8, 9, 10, 11,
the
12,
answer
13,
is
14, 15,
14
16.
times.
Evet.
I love it
14.
so much.
14 doğru. Allah da benim belamı
I'd
vermesin.
say well done, but I think we both know it was more luck than judgment.
Çünkü 6 da dahil
Right,
buna.
that's all the questions I've got. Someone else can go now.
She's only done 4 questions.
At least we got a few points that round.
I don't know why I even do these things. I mean, I don't care about winning.
Bu nasıl bir
Although I
aile
quite like
etkinliği ya?
Beating people. Still,
Allah'ım iyi ki bizim Türkiye'de böyle bir şey yok.
it will be wiped from my memory like tears in the rain. What's that from? Is it from a film? Oh Christ, it's not one of Lottie's lyrics, is it? God, I better forget that. It is better to forget things. It just makes life easier.
Are you okay?
You do know there's something wrong with your sister, don't you?
What, just in general?
No, I'm
or...
just saying she's behaving very oddly at the meeting. You know, all night, checking her phone, up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for or who, but all night, just up and down, up and down. A bit like your mother's skirt when she was a teenager. I mean, normally I wouldn't have noticed or cared, but they were my windows she was breathing all over. And it did take Bradley a very long time to clean them.
Is there anything else you remember about the meeting?
Allah.
Anything at all?
No.
Kız kardeşim garip davranıyor.
I am never teaming up with...
Şimdi bir dakika. June teyzeden bulduğum kanıtlar var. Kanıtları göremiyorum ki. Lottie pencereden dışarı bakıp
She's
duruyormuş.
behaving very oddly at the meeting, you know.
Okey, oyunun sonunda bunların hepsini gör. Ben büyük annemin bu cinayeti işlediğini düşünüyorum.
That freak again.
I was only trying to make conversation.
Have you told Mum about your latest purchase? Huh? He's bought a gun, Mum. Literally the very gun that was used to murder that famous astronaut.
It's not the exact gun, it's the same make of gun, right? There's a difference.
Oh, for God's sake, you two. If I have to listen to you bickering anymore, I'm going to come up to Bradley's room and blow my own brains out.
Uncle Marcus.
Speaking with your Auntie June is like trying to charm a rattlesnake. But I think we got some useful stuff. I also have some new... Oh!
Mahvolduk. Mahvolduk!
News. That could really
Ailemizden
help us.
birisi amcamızı zehirledi. Biz de kimin
The
zehirlediğini bulmaya
doctors have
çalışıyoruz.
managed to narrow the poison down to 3 possibilities. So let's check out everything that we have so far.
Ne var? Olası zehirler. Polinyum, talyum, dimetilciva. Okay.
She's behaving very oddly at the meeting, you know, all night, checking her phone, up and down to the window. I don't know what she was looking for.
Birini aldı acaba, aileden biri değil de başka biri mi yaptı ki? Dur bakayım, devam ki. Devam
Yeah,
ki.
signal's not going here, guys, so I'd rather do my round later.
I can give it a go, as long as someone explains the rules to me again.
Oh, no. Look, I'll do my round. Let's try and bring some order and civility back to proceedings, shall we? Dare I even say a bit of class? I shall perform a piece of music. One of the classics.
Gold! Spandau Ballet.
Hadi.
1 point to me.
No, I mean the true classics.
No, true. That's another one. 2 points to me.
I'm talking about Mozart, Bach, Chopin.
Hadi.
Actual geniuses.
You don't care about geniuses. You only cared about Spandau Ballet and the saxophone player's tight trousers.
Well, this may come as a shock to you, June, but some people's tastes mature with age.
You're right. And you have aged.
What are we playing?
I shall perform a recognisable melody, and you must simply tell me the name of the piece. Or to make it easier for the slow ones, just tell me the name of the composer.
So we're playing Name That Tune then?
Yes, Mother, if you like.
Fancy being with me, June?
There's nothing I'd like more than to repeatedly explain what's going on to a slightly senile old woman over a dodgy internet connection. I mean, it's one of my favourite things.
Well, I might ask a few questions.
Net büyük anne yaptı.
Let's get it over
Çok net, ben eminim arkadaşlar.
Nimini pimini, nimini pimini. Millicent millipede multiply majestically. Millicent millipede multiply majestically.
Toby ile oynayalım. Naber?
Hey, Abs, you cool? Great. I'm going to be leaving a lot of this quiz to you, yeah? We're still in transit here. This is vital work. We can't stop. We've got to build these schools.
Biliyorum.
Coming across any
Buradan
of
da
these
kompleks
militias
için değil
either.
mi?
And they're not the only danger in a place like this, you know?
I wish there were more people like you, Toby.
Ah, me too, Abs, me too.
Is everyone listening? La la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la la
Chopin.
la la la la la la la la la.
Chopin.
Can't hear that. Sorry, Abs. Sound keeps cutting out. Can you whistle it back to me?
Okay.
Chopin. Mozart.
I think it's Beethoven.
Beethoven o
Can't
zaman.
help you. Sorry, Abs.
Beethoven.
You got this one, yeah? Look, I don't want to lose this quiz again, so I'm counting on you.
Beethoven.
Les yeux sur la route. Les yeux sur la route.
Well, I'm going with Beethoven.
No, I can't hear you. Sorry, Abs. Look, my
Okay,
guess
well,
would be Beethoven.
Yeah, that's what I said.
Still can't hear you, Abs.
Right. The answer is Beethoven's Ode to Joy. I think there must have been a few
Hadi.
lucky guesses.
Nere
in
nere
there.
nam.
No,
Nere
it's
nere nam.
pretty obvious.
Nere nere nere nere nere nere
it's now,
nam. Na,
Toby.
na, na.
Yeah, sorry, Abs. Well, you're cutting in and out.
Now this second piece is slightly trickier. La la la la la la la la.
Oh my god.
Abs, something funny's going on with my screen.
No, I can see it too. I think she's accidentally switched on the filters.
Çok iyi filtreymiş.
Right, who did this? Speak up.
Mum, I think you did it to yourself. There should be a button on your screen.
Not a word. You understand?
Evet, anladık.
Now send me your answers.
I don't even remember what she was singing now.
I think it was Mozart, Abs.
Okay.
The thing is, this kind of music, it's not necessarily my bag. No, I'm more interested in the authentic sounds of
Ben
humanity.
Şerif'le bir konuşabilir
music
miyim
made
ya?
by all the people that I meet, you know? Real music. The music of life. The music of the earth. The music of truth.
Toby'le daha fazla konuş.
Well, you must have met some amazing people.
Yeah, though to be fair, Abs, they also met me. And that's the beauty of cultural exchange.
Great.
I once met a woman in Nairobi who could take a wooden spoon.
The answer I was looking for was, of course, Chopin's heroic Polonaise.
So anyway,
Chopin'miş zaten.
she used to take the... Abby, what are you doing? You gotta get back to the quiz, Abby. Abby! Hundreds of the buggers.
O neydi?
They got into the tent. I've never seen so many frogs.
Sorry, Toby, you were just breaking up then. Do you mind telling that story again?
Now for an incredibly emotive piece. Do do do do do do do do do do la la la la.
I mean, gotta be Mozart, right?
Maybe.
You know, go with your instinct, Tabs. I say Mozart, but if you think something else, then follow your path, you know?
I think I know what it is. Mum insisted that we play it at my dad's funeral, even though he really wanted Iron Maiden. The thought of it really made him laugh.
Just follow that path, Abs. Follow it.
Mozart.
Oh, Mozart. Let's go with Mozart.
Sure, sure.
Mozart. Mozart.
That astounding piece was, and I can't believe how many of you got this wrong. The Moonlight Sonata by Ludwig
Van Mozart.
Beethoven.
Ah, tough one.
Allah aşkına bu o muydu?
With this next piece.
Abla sen asla söyleyemiyorsun. Bence bu işi bırak.
No, I think that's my body telling me that's enough. I won't risk losing
Bu
my voice
asla
for
değil de
this. I'm
uyduruyor.
organising an entire spread for the Telegraph magazine tomorrow. So, let's move on to the next round.
Well, it's been great, Abs, but I've got to eat something before the next
Sen niye
round.
duymazdan
Thank the
geliyorsun
universe,
herkese?
we brought plenty of snacks on the van. Am I right? I'm actually bloody starving, to be honest. I can't help those in need when I'm in need myself, can I? Okay, I'll see you later, Abs.
Nice talking with you.
Hemen kaçtı arkadaşlar.
Fabulous birthday so far, Flig. Do you think we're actually going to finish a single round this evening? Uncomfortable silence. My favourite.
Bu kim abi? Hayatına değer veriyorsan sorular sormayı bırak.
Abby! Jesus Christ, what the hell?
They're on to me.
Who?
The killer. I got an email, anonymous. They
No,
told me to
Abby.
stop or. Oh my god, I can't do this.
I'm afraid it is too late for that.
No, I can't. I told you.
Abby!
No, I'm not built for this shit. What are they gonna do to me?
Abby, stop! Stop!
Kız adam ölüyor ya.
Uncle Marcus? Are you okay?
It's getting worse, Abby. I've got less time than I thought. Don't give up on me. You're the only chance I got.
Allah'ım kesin bulamayacağım ben.
Please, Abby. Please.
Okay.
Allah kahretmesin. Toby ile ilgili öğrenebileceğim iki şeyi de öğrenememişim mallığımdan. Mallıktan!
Okay, listen up, guys. My signal seems to have settled down a bit, yeah? So let's do my round now. But listen, I've got a pretty cool new spin on how to...
Everyone get in teams.
Right, yeah, sure, cool. Yeah, let's start there.
Lottie, will you?
Ew, no.
Don't let her talk to you like that, Bradley.
Well, you say worse to him every day. The other day you called him a slug.
That was affectionate.
Aa.
At least my Bradley.
Bence
doesn't
slut
bring
demek
it.
isterken yanlışlıkla
Stuck up little
slug
Morton
demiş.
like Lottie.
I'm not stuck up.
You ever speak to my daughter like that again,
Oh,
and I'll...
Flig, I didn't know you'd suddenly become interested in your children.
Stop. I'll like team up with Bradley, whatever, if it'll save another argument.
Cool.
Let's just make this clear. You can team up with me, but that does not mean you can talk to me.
Okay.
We're gonna expand some minds here, guys. Hey, Auntie Felicity, look, just give me a
Ondan
chance
böyle
and I
akraba
might
buluşması
just
için
change
olduğunu
your life for the
düşünüyorum
better,
da.
yeah?
Toby, the only way
Ben de
you
birini
can make my
öldürürdüm
life
herhalde.
better is if you never speak to me ever again.
Gel büyük anne gel.
Oh, thank goodness. I've got a clever one on my team.
You're the clever one, Nan.
Don't be daft.
Okay, everyone concentrating, yeah?
En çok
This
senden
is-
şüpheleniyorum.
It's
Büyük
a little
anne.
bit different to your typical quiz round. I like to call these empathy exercises. Now, I'll give you a scenario, and you have to relate to that scenario with empathy.
Ya
Alright?
arkadaşlar
Sounds
bunların
simple,
masum
right?
yüzüne
I don't know
kanmayın
what he's
ya.
on about.
Great, let's go.
Yok
Now,
anlamadım, yok
imagine you're
duymadım,
very
yok
poor.
bilmiyorum.
You're 12 years old.
Ya de git.
And you're getting up before sunrise because you have to walk 8 miles to get to school.
What's going on? Who's walking to school?
Soruyu
And
ben
how
de
far did he
anlamadım.
say? 8 miles?
Sadece
Well,
sohbet et.
why don't they just catch the bus? The school must run one.
I've got no idea what he's doing. Sounds like he's going into a bit of a lecture.
He loves a sermon, our Toby.
Now, this little boy's feet are bleeding, swollen to the
But I can't hear a word he's saying.
Yep, I muted him.
You'll have to teach me how to do that. I think it could come in very handy.
Bekleyin durun.
I'm sorry that I haven't been round to see you in a while.
Oh, don't worry, love. I get updates off your mother. Well, when she can be bothered to check up on you. I was hoping I might see you at the meeting, but I think you made the right choice keeping away.
Sounds like I did.
Awful it was, love. I don't know how much you've already heard, but there was trouble all over the shop. Even Toby, Mr. Peace and Love, he lost it. I was getting myself a drink in the kitchen, and he burst in a world of his own, furious with your Uncle Marcus, saying something about how he'd left him no choice.
What does that mean?
He wouldn't tell me. Do you think we should switch him back on before he notices?
Probably.
And after all that, he's taken, kidnapped by a militia. Can you even comprehend?
What a load of nonsense.
Abby, Nan, are you
Net
concentrating?
Nan
I haven't had a
çıkacak bu
single
arada.
response
Büyük
from you
anne
yet.
çıkacak gör.
Do I say, love? Shall I just do a thumbs up? Will that help?
Anlamıyoruz diyelim.
Sorry, Toby, we don't get it.
What don't you get? That there are other people in the world besides you? That some people don't get everything just given to them on a spoon?
No, I meant more the quiz side of it.
Isn't it obvious?
No.
Look, okay, I'm not getting much engagement here. Is that how you all feel? That you don't get it? Unbelievable.
Sweetheart,
Ambabala
you're boring
babal.
everyone to tears. And I think I speak for everybody here when I say that whatever it is you're trying to teach us, we really do not give a flying, twirling, somersaulting fuck.
You know, I should have known that an exercise like this would be a waste of
Okey,
time
bu
on this
çocukta
family.
akraba nefreti
No
var. Bu
emotional
çocukta yapmış
intelligence
olabilir.
at all. You should all be ashamed.
Will someone else do their round so Toby will
kendimi
shut up?
susturamıyorum,
No, that's
değil mi?
not fair. I want to do a round.
No.
But it's my turn.
No.
Listen, love, before I go, there's one thing I've been meaning to ask you. Has your mother spoken to you about your Uncle Marcus lately?
No? Why?
The day of the meeting. Your mother asked us all to get to the house early.
Dayımmış
Before your
Marcus.
Uncle Marcus got there. She told us, how did she put it? She wanted him out of the way. She was asking us all there to see if we'd support her in a move to take over the company, to take it off Marcus. Your mum wants to buy him out, but she can't meet his price. I think he's asking for too much just to annoy her. And
Net sensin
obviously the
babam,
company means a lot to him
anneanne.
because of his dad.
Ben
I
nerede
know you
kötü
try
anneanne
to
görsem
stay out
tanırım,
of
sen
all
hiç
this
merak
financial
etme.
stuff. But the company is for all of us, love. That's
Bana
how
love
your
move dedin, ben
grandfather
anladım
wanted
seni.
it.
I know.
Ben seni
I think we
çözdüm
best
kadın.
get back for the next round.
Nan, wait a second. I need to tell you something.
I knew there was something wrong. What on earth is it?
Something really bad has happened to Uncle Marcus.
Bad? Well, what do you mean?
Someone's hurt him. Someone's...
Oh, Abby,
Tried to-
love,
Kız,
he's
niye
not
buna
going on about that
söylüyorsun?
again, is he?
About what?
That bloke he said was threatening him.
What?
Well, it was a few years ago now. Marcus had a bit of trouble with an old business partner. Marcus thought he was trying to kill him.
What?
Got in a right state over
Hakan'ım
it.
hoş
He said
geldin.
the bloke was threatening him, sending him violent emails.
Ya seni ben
Because the
çözdüm.
emails were
Nene,
anonymous, so any
nene de var.
bloody one could have been sending them. Apparently, he
Salak
didn't
mıyım
leave his
ben?
house for
Benim anımda
months.
salak mı
He was
yazıyor?
absolutely convinced someone was trying to kill him. Well, nothing happened, of course. If you ask me, he made the whole thing up. He has got a very active imagination, after all. I can't believe he never told you. You're very close,
Yeah.
aren't you?
Yeah.
I wonder why he kept it from you. Abby?
No, I'm fine, honestly. Thank you for telling me.
Zırt diye niye
Going to be all
anlatıyorsun
right,
buna?
love.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Salak mısın
Right, then.
sen?
See you for the next round.
Bir kere neyden korkacaksın abi, biliyor musun? Bu kadar teknolojiden anlayan boomer görürsen bir korkacaksın. Bir tırsacak. Ne oldu kız? Ne oldu?
Kid, we need to talk. Abby, please.
Bir adam gitti. Bir Allah seni. Geri zekalı. Dur aşağıdan chat çıkıyorum şöyle.
If we had more time, I could explain.
You said this was real.
It is real.
How can I trust you? How can I trust anything that you say now?
I'm not paranoid. Some guy was making threats. It wasn't in my head. Oh, okay, so maybe I took the threats a little too seriously, but how was I supposed to know? How was I supposed to know he wasn't going to follow through? How was I supposed to know that? As far as I was concerned, the guy was nuts. And then June got a hold of it, Abby, and the whole thing got twisted.
Anneannenin neyin peşinde olduğunu bile söyleyebilirim. Size o kadar diyorum.
I don't know why I didn't tell you. I don't know. I didn't want to scare you.
So why are you telling me this time?
This time? Abby?
It just doesn't make any sense. You tell me this story that someone's tried to kill you, and now I find out that you've done this before.
This is not the same.
How?
Abby, I'm fucking dying!
Sigortadan para koparmanın peşinde. Yok o değil Elbid Altın. Şimdi çocuklar belli ki hani annemiz ölecek, mal mülk bize kalsın kafasında. Kadın da o güç dağılsın istemiyor. Teker teker aradan çocukları çıkarıyor.
And you're never gonna know the whole story. Is that what you want?
Her
Is that what you want,
yarayı
Abby?
saran suçludur arkadaşlar. Yarayı saran
I'm the
da
only
anneanne.
person in this family that would never fucking lie to you.
Sana güveniyorum. Ben sana güveniyorum dayı.
Huh.
Anneannelere güveneceğim.
You don't know how much I needed to hear that, Abby. Especially with how I'm feeling right now.
So I think some of the stuff that Nan said helps us. You okay?
Do you hear that?
Hear what?
The rats, they're running all over my floor.
I can't hear anything.
Fucking worms. Ah!
What?
They're crawling down my neck, Abby.
I can't see anything.
What?
There's nothing there.
Are you sure?
Halüsinasyon görmeye başladı.
The hallucinations have started then. Doc says once I start seeing things, you can count how long I have left in minutes.
Kim anneanneyi sevmiyor gibi duruyor? Hı? Kim böyle anneanneden çok da haz etmiyormuş gibi duruyor? Teyze mi? Bradley sanki. Ama teyzeyle konuştuk. Teyzeden alacağımız kanıtı da aldık. Çok sevgili YouTube. Sizlerle buraya kadar gelmiş olalım. Ben aslında cinayeti işleyeni bulduğum gibi bir şey. Birazdan yani oyunun sonunda haklı çıktığında diyeceksiniz ki yani Pelin çiş artık be. O zaman sana Pelin alnı diyelim diyeceksiniz. Görüşeceğiz hep beraber. Biz oyuna Twitch'le beraber devam ediyoruz. Sizleri bol bol öpüyoruz. Sizler de kendinize dikkat ediyorsunuz. Görüşmek üzere. Bye bye.